This is the NBC Television Network.
So far, Jody Spreckles has won cash and prizes totaling $57,012. Today, one of our contestants could win a piano, diamond earrings, a personal computer, or a trip to Hawaii, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Porsche and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Tale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Welcome to Tale of the Century. You picked a great day to join us because on our last show, our champion cleared the winner's board, and she decided to take a big risk to try to add a $50,000 bonus. Let's welcome her back, gutsy champion, Jody Spreckles. Hi, Jody.
Hi, Jim.
Well, any second thoughts about taking that risk?
Nope.
All right, you're confident. Well, you know what it involves now. You are risking the 10 major prizes that you picked up on the board. If you win today by even $1, you'll get those 10 prizes plus $50,000 extra. If you lose those 10 prizes. All set?
All set.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there.
Thank you.
Got some good players for today? Big match.
Yes. This contestant has been known to drop in unannounced from Long Beach, California. Let's hear it for Jim Alabashi.
Hi there, Jim.
And this contestant, past guests always say she's originally from Detroit, Michigan. A big hand to J.T. Tate.
Hi there, J.T. And we'll see you a little later with some bargains. Thank you. J.T., house guests always say cheese.
That's right, Jim. Being a photography buff, I got interested in cameras, and I now have a collection of 30 or 40 of them all over the house.
Well,
So-
and win the championship today, you can add another one. I know we've
That's
got a
right,
great
I'm
camera on the
ready.
winner's board. Well, good luck.
Thank
And Jim, you've been known to drop in unannounced. See, that's usually impolite. What is that about?
Well, Jim, I was remodeling the house and fell through the ceiling, landed on the dining room table where my wife and her friends were having a coffee break.
That's very impolite, Jim. That's definitely unannounced. Well, nice to have you all here. Looks like the J Show with J.T., Jim, Jody, and I'm Jim, and you got $20, and here we go. What colorful nickname is shared by funny men Fox and Skelton? J.T.?
Red.
Red it is. $5 for the correct answer. J.T. goes to 25. In what condition is a cowboy if he's gone to the last roundup? Jody?
He passed away.
Oh, you put that so nicely. Yes, indeed. $5 for Jody to 25. The only time it's truly proper to dribble and dunk is, J.T.?
Basketball
That's
game.
what you're doing when you can dribble and dunk. Play basketball. You go to 30. When your long-lost relative comes to visit, you might say he's a sight for... Jody?
Sore eyes.
You got it. Just beating everyone on the buzzer. Jody ties J.T. By what French name do we know a small clasp for holding a woman's hair? J.T.
Barrette.
Hey, you got it. You've gone back into the lead by a question. Yeah. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. J.T., you have a $5 lead over a formidable champion, and it's your opportunity to buy. Oh, here's a domestic scene we all know and love.
JT, you'll clean up with this bargain. KitchenAid's traditional quality portable dishwasher converts to a built-in without a conversion kit. 16-position upper rack adjusts for oversized items. Furnished by KitchenAid, and it's normally priced at $629. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $5.
Oh, beautiful. Look at this. How come your friend Reggie Theus came down? I mentioned you were doing dishes. He started to laugh. I can't imagine why. JT, beautiful dishwasher, $629.
I need all the help I can get in the kitchen.
Cost you $5. I'll give you $100 for soap, making it a $729 bargain for $5. You'll be in a tie with Jody. Going once, going twice. She's gonna buy. She likes that washer at $100 in cash. $729 bargain for just $5. We'll mark up your score. You and Jody in a tie. On television, what backwoods family battled a corrupt Southern politician called Boss Hogg? Jody.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard it is, and Jody goes into the lead again. Supposedly, whose last words were et tu, Brute? Jim.
Caesar.
Or Popeye, either one. You're right. Caesar it is. Jim goes to 25. This author has sold more than 60 million copies of her books, including Full Circle and Crossings. She's... Jody?
Danielle Steele.
You are exactly right, and you've got another 5 on the 40. Fame Game. Playing for control of the Fame Game board, and in an important match like this, every dollar could be so important. Famous person. I was born in 1935, grew up to become a popular singer with nearly 80 albums to my credit. I was a college track star and basketball player, planned to be a phys ed teacher, till I was given free singing lessons. Before long, I had recorded my first hit, All the Way. Jim.
Johnny Mathis?
Johnny Mathis is right. Jim gets control of that board. Yes. $10 money card where, Summer?
Behind you, number 1.
And we lock the flashing lights into your buzzer, Jim. Good luck.
$10 money card. Come on now.
No, lands on number 7, and he gets...
A console cabinet. American of Martinsville. Beautifully crafted console with 2 brass-clad leaded glass doors, lighted glass end panels. Designed with a warm, versatile finish, furnished by American of Martinsville.
Very nice. $530 cabinet. That is yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. And just $15 separate the players. Good game, an important game. Back to it right after this.
Don't touch the new Friskies.
New improved Friskies presents Frisky Business. Take your Friskies down off the shelf. Could eat the whole box by myself. New Friskies cat food in my bowl. It makes me wanna just to lose control. Other cat foods ain't got no soul. All I want is Friskies in my bowl. New Friskies double-coated taste will bring out the Frisky in your cat.
Louise, it's so wet outside, it smells wet inside.
We need Arm & Hammer Carpet Deodorizer. 100% active deodorizing ingredients. While ordinary brands sit on top, Arm & Hammer penetrates to destroy deep-down odors.
Whole room fresh.
Work better, longer, cost less, too.
Want to know my bathing secret? Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda. It's my secret way of taking away summer heat. So soothing. Try it. Pure, natural Arm & Hammer Baking Soda. Takes away summer heat.
Before we get back to the match, if you haven't been with us over the last couple of shows, then why haven't you? I want to tell you that over the next 5 shows, we are going to start a home viewer sweepstakes, and this time, it doesn't involve the nice prizes we give away on the show, but the nice cash that we give away. And it involves that Fame Game board, and we are going to give away cash for the players, cash for you at home, up to $1,000 when somebody goes up there to that Fame Game. So be with us for that, and we'll tell you how it goes on our next week. Should be a great contest. Back to a great contest here. Jody at $40. If she wins, she is $50,000 richer. Jim at 25, JT at 30. If you take a taro root, add some water, cook it, pound it to paste, you'll make what Hawaiian delicacy? Jim.
Poi.
Poi is what it is. Just beating Jody to the buzzer. Jim to 30. Songs like Chain of Fools and Who's Zoomin' Who. JT.
Aretha Franklin.
You got it. Lady Soul, Aretha Franklin is JT to 35. Biblically speaking, what 3-letter word describes the breaking of a religious law? JT.
Sin.
Sin it is. JT ties Jody at 40. What semi-public corporation operates almost all intercity passenger trains in the U.S.? Jody. Amtrak. Amtrak, and the champion loses 5 down to 35. That's a break for JT because, again, you're in the lead with an instant bargain. Again, you can buy, and you might like this.
JT, this trip of the day is a romantic getaway, a vacation in the Poconos in Pennsylvania, at the beautiful Pocono Gardens Lodge, with a private swimming pool in your own suite, gourmet dining, many sports facilities, and elegant nightlife, furnished by Pocono Gardens Lodge. And it's normally priced at $2,330, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Oh, that's true. JT, you ever been to the Poconos?
No, I haven't been.
Oh, that is lovely. The Poconos are beautiful. For $2,330. Who said, did you say no or go? Somebody said no. Somebody else said go. How many think she should go? How many think she should go if I sold her that trip for $5? Going once, going twice. No sell. No, didn't want to buy it this time, even with all that encouragement. How many think she made the right decision? You had more buyers than JT.
So.
What breed of dog is often referred to as a police dog? Jody.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd it is. Jody ties JT again at 40. In 1930, this program was created to administer all laws covering benefits to former members of the U.S. Armed Forces. JT.
Social Security.
No. Armed Forces, the VA, Veterans Administration. And JT loses 5, down to 35. In what city in India was the infamous prison known as the Black... Jody?
Calcutta.
Black Hole was indeed in Calcutta, and a $10 lead now for Jody. The constellation known as Canis Major. Jody?
Dog.
Is said to resemble what animal? A dog is exactly right. Jody goes to 50. In an average day, at least 110 Americans accomplished this lucky feat on the golf course. Jody?
Hole in one.
100, hole in one, 110 a day, yes. And Jody to 55, yes. Talking about golf courses, there are lovely stories about golf, and I love what Willie Nelson recently said. He had his own golf course built in his native Texas. And when he was asked what par for the course was, Willie Nelson said, "It is whatever I want it to be." For instance, today, it was 108. We'll do that.
Listermint with fluoride.
How come your mint is Listermint?
Aren't your teeth as important as your breath?
Scope and Signal don't have it, but triple freshening Listermint has fluoride because healthy teeth are as important as minty breath.
You've just had your dentures professionally cleaned.
How can I keep them looking this way?
With professional strength Effordent. Effordent removes stains, kills germs, cleans away plaque, even in between. For a professional looking clean, get Effordent.
If you don't feed them right, you're just wasting your time.
Carol Suggs, top breeder of champion Norwich Terriers.
These are Calcan dogs. Raised on Calcan, they love it. When Calcan comes out with a new product, I pay attention. I think it's important. With the 4 minced varieties, the new size of can, I think they've come up with a super idea. I'd be very foolish to feed less than the best. Calcan, it's good stuff.
Calcan, recommended by top breeders. Now with 4 new minced varieties in the small size and 3 new chunky varieties in the large.
When you've got a room full of roaches and fleas, you need a room full of Raid.
Raid! Run! Hide! Head for cover!
Raid Fogger. Its bug-killing fog goes back where bugs hide to kill roaches.
We're soaked under the sink!
And to kill fleas by the thousands.
This basket's our casket!
Raid Fogger kills roaches and fleas dead. Where they hide.
Sometimes I think to myself, Brooke, would you like him to get a little closer? And then I think to myself, yeah, I'd like him to get a little closer. That's when I'm glad I've got Arid Extra Dry Solid, because Arid fights odor and the wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't. Very reassuring. Arid has a special anti-wetness ingredient ordinary deodorant sticks don't. So if you like getting closer, and you hate being embarrassed, get Arid Extra Dry Solid.
Back to an important match with all the pressure on the champion, Jody Spreckles. If she loses 10 major prizes off the board, but if she wins, she gets those prizes plus $50,000. She's got the lead right now. Jody at 55, JT at 35, Jim at 30. Back to the fame game. Another money card up on the board, and a famous thing. I am the second of my kind to have my name. My predecessor began service in the 1930s. I am one of the largest and most modern passenger ships in the world. I was launched in 1967 and made my maiden voyage 2 years later. I'm 963 feet long, have a crew of 900, carry over 1,700 passengers. I make regular crossings from... Jody.
Queen Elizabeth II, QE2.
You are exactly right. Well done. Jody gets control. $15 money card where, Summit?
Behind the number 9.
2 of them to shoot for, Jody. I don't have to tell you the importance. Good luck.
Come on, number 9 for $15 now.
No, up in the corner with number 3. She gets...
Wallpaper. Mitchell designs hand-built screened wall covering and matching fabrics. Offers the latest fashion and coloring in both contemporary and traditional design for every room in your house. Furnished by Mitchell Design.
$450 worth of wallpaper. Boy, I know if I was going for $50,000, I'd sure want wallpaper. Yes, indeed. Back to the match. After a bitter campaign, Austria recently elected this former... Jody.
Waldheim.
UN Secretary General as President. Kurt Waldheim it is, and Jody to 60. From the Italian words meaning broken bench comes this term to describe a person who is legally unable to pay his debts. Jim.
Bankrupt?
Bankrupt comes from broken bench. Yes, indeed. And probably a lot more broke. You got another 5, Jim. Steve Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy team up with a runaway robot. JT.
Short Circuit.
You got it. You're in second place at 20. Yes. Considered the first great woman novelist. She proved herself with such classics as Emma and Pride and Prejudice. Jody.
Jane Austen.
Jane Austen, just beating JT to the buzzer. Jody is right. Complete this line from the 23rd Psalm. He maketh me to lie. Jody.
Out in green pastures.
You got it for another 5, and Jody to 70. Yes. Instant bargain. Instant cash. Jody, you have the lead. And Jody with the instant cash. Now, when you were here before, I believe we didn't have the instant cash.
No, you didn't have
Your
it then.
first opportunity at it.
I'll say.
3 boxes, 2 of them with $100 bills. One of them today is worth a big $4,000. Now, Jody, what it cost you to go for that is the amount of your lead. Forget about $50,000. Think of $4,000. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to sell swampland here. Would you be quiet? Jody, you've got a $30 lead. Now, you're gambling, trying for the 50. How big a gambler are you?
Not that big.
Not that big.
No, sir.
Don't want to risk $30 to try to add another $4,000.
No.
I'll go through the motions. Going once, going twice.
No.
No, Sal. I knew that. Where would you have gone if you had gone for it? What one?
Oh, 2.
Number 2 you would have gone for? Well, you would have missed it.
Hooray.
It is in number 3. Well, it was a good thing she didn't risk $30 for that $4,000 there. Boy, if she's in the lead at the end of our next segment, she is $50,000 richer. You didn't think she was going to go for that either, did you? We'll be right back.
Or just a
Before we get back to this match, let me just take another brief moment to remind you, starting on our next show, for the next 5 shows is when we're going to have that home viewer sweepstakes and the chance for cash up to $1,000 as we go to the Fame Game board, and you'll be playing right along with the players here. That should be very exciting, something new. This is very exciting here. If Jody wins, she's $50,000 richer. She stretched the lead out now to $30 over JT and $35 over Jim. But remember, a $25 money card goes up on that board with that final crack of the Fame Game. Back to this for 5. A famous photograph shows this newly elected president holding up a newspaper. JT?
Truman.
With a headline which declared he was defeated by Dewey. You are right, Truman it is. 45 for JT. In 1770, Beethoven was born in the city that is now the capital of West Germany. Jody? Oh, you almost said it. Bonn. Beethoven was born in Bonn. And Jody loses 5, down to 65. Still a $20 lead. Carly Simon's Nobody Does It Better and Paul McCartney's Live and Let Die were film theme songs. JT?
James Bond.
For James Bond, and JT keeps the pressure on, going to 50. More than putting the pressure on, if she should hit a $25 money card, she'd go into the lead with that 3rd and final crack of the Fame Game. Famous person. I was born in Queens, New York in 1932, the son of Italian immigrants. As a youth, I played baseball well enough to warrant a contract with the Pirates farm team, but gave it up for law school. 1974, Governor Hugh Carey named me New York Secretary of State. 4 years later, I was elected Lieutenant Governor. Jim.
Mario Cuomo.
You are exactly right. Yes, indeed. Governor of New York, Mario Cuomo. Jim, you've got control. $25 money card. Where, Summer?
Behind the 6.
3 of them to shoot for, and you're only trailing by $30, Jim, so a big pick. Good luck.
Now's the time. $25 money card right now.
No, lands on number 8, and he gets
a feature phone and answering machine. Vodafone 3530 answering device is an electronic utility. An 8410 feature phone offers automatic dialing of up to 32 pre-programmed numbers. Furnished by Vodafone.
$300 phone answering machine, yours to keep. Now we finish up the game with a speed round, and if Jody is ahead by even $1 at the end of the speed round, she's $50,000 richer. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Jody at 65, JT at 50, Jim at 35. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, to a Scotsman, what is his wee bairn? Jim?
His child.
Right. For what profession are you studying if you go for your LLB? JT?
Law.
Yes. What former model is the star of TV's new smash hit Moonlighting? JT?
Sybil Shepherd.
Right. In 1975, what popular comic strip earned a Pulitzer Prize? JT?
Doonesbury.
Right. What vegetable is used to describe a boxer's swollen ear? JT.
Cauliflower.
Right. What popular publication calls itself the International Magazine for Men? JT.
Esquire.
Wrong. Name the author who wrote the novels The Money Changers, Hotel, Airport. Jody.
Haley.
Right. What great American general commanded the Revolutionary War's Continental Army? JT.
Washington.
Right. Ought and not are two ways to express... Jody.
Zero.
Right. What French word do we use for a theatrical performance in the afternoon? JT.
Matinee.
Right. Which of our states accounts for the 50th star on the flag? Jody.
Hawaii.
Right. In 1979, who became Chicago's first female mayor? Jody.
Burns.
Right. Time is up. Jody's done it. $50,000. Jody's got it. And she is $50,000 richer. And Dave Summers got a suitcase for her. Congratulations. Well, and JT put a lot of pressure on you. Congratulations. $50,000 for Jody, who can now relax. Let me wrap up quickly. The one that got you thrown off, and you were right with her neck and neck, the International Magazine for Men, is Penthouse. Oh.
Gentleman's
You were going to say
Quarterly.
Gentleman's Quarterly? You also would have been wrong. It was a good thing you didn't. Well, JT and Jim, thank you very much, because you both got you've got the dishwasher, $729 in the cash in front of you as well. Jim with the console, the Codaphone, and you got the cash in front of you. You're around the $900 mark. Thank you. But the day belongs to Jody Spreckles. She's got herself $50,000 and a great total. We'll be back to give it to you right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. It was 85-75. You would have tied her because you lost 5, and it would have been a little bit.
Finally, they put the medicine I prefer into coated caplets.
New Anacin Caplets, the only coated caplets containing aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most.
I like the strength and the easy-to-swallow coating.
Anacin, doctor recommended, now in coated caplets, too.
It's birth control for roaches. New Black Flag Roach Ender.
Other products kill, but survivors breed thousands more roaches. New Roach Ender brand kills and sterilizes young survivors so they can't reproduce. New Black Flag Roach Ender.
Big news, trainees. Hanes shrinks less and keeps its fit better than Fruit of the Loom. Here's proof. See how they match up. After 1 wash. After 3 washes, oh, we're keeping our shape better. And after 5 washes...
It's no contest. Hanes shrinks less than Fruit of the Loom!
38% less, trainees.
Hanes fits better than Fruit of the Loom.
Back with our champion, Jody Spreckles, and again, our congratulations. That is a big risk to go for, and you had no second thoughts about it to try for that $50,000.
Not for a minute.
That is terrific. Any idea what you're going to do with all this money now?
Yes, it's for my old age, and unfortunately that's here, so I'm going to then spend it.
I doubt that very seriously, but enjoy spending it. It should be great.
Thank you.
Well, you've got a lot to spend. As a matter of fact, you're going to spend some of it on a trip to Tahiti. That should be a great trip. You've got all kinds of lovely prizes. I'm looking at video equipment, the shopping spree, I think, which is also cash. Beautiful luxury automobile you got, right? Gold earrings. Off the board, you got $3,000 in cash, $10,000 in cash. Jody's cash total alone is $68,400. So when it comes to spending, you've got a lot to spend. Our congratulations, Jody, once again. It took a lot of courage. You cleared that board. You got all the prizes, plus the $50,000 as well. A fine, fine champion. And Jody Spreckles will retire as champion with $107,462. That is sensational. We congratulate Jody. We thank you for joining us. Remember, the whole viewer sweepstakes going for cold cash, and we'll tell you all about it on our next show. Bye for now from Sale of the Century.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive now perfect polish nails and seconds. Just press on leaf, press on nails. Now in a rainbow array of fashion colors. Mr. Bubble, America's favorite bubble bath for kids for over 25 years. 1 million fun-filled baths a day. Jovan Musk for men and women. We help America stay sexy. Golden Grain Macaroni and Cheddar Dinners made with an wrist elbow macaroni, creamier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. Gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. Tootsie Roll Pops, cool, refreshing ices with the luscious Tootsie Flavor Center. They're a Tootsie snack sensation, and they're in your grocer's ice cream freezer. Century stars Jim Barry. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Tonight's a night of action, starting with Michael Knight and Knight Riders. After that, spend a cool summer evening with the hottest twosome on television, Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs on a hot Miami Vice. Then Stingray's a different kind of American hero, and when he asks you a favor you can't refuse. Stingray's the one to call when you can't call anyone else. Tonight on NBC.
Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.
It's 2 hours of afternoon fun and games starting Monday. At 2, the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. Then at 3, spin the wheel that leads to a fortune and fabulous prizes on the daytime Wheel of Fortune. And at 3:30, the 39 premiere of The Quiz Show with a $50,000 jackpot. Sale of the Century starting Monday on 39, Cable 7.